and we think, listening to you, you've been through so much stress, and we do think that stress has now impacted on your mental health. We do feel that there is something that could require a period of assessment and treatment. We agree that you've been under, but
HRT not a psychiatric problem.
Nina, what we're saying is it proportionate? You're here, you're getting on with your life, you're a very capable woman, you're a very intelligent woman, you're not self-neglecting.
Just listen, she
okay, go on.
So
go on, sorry.
We won't enforce an admission into a psychiatric hospital, but we do really suggest as a professionals that you do see a mental health professional in the community.
Well, if I don't want to be section, because that's my reputation that I have. Obviously,
So you're not going to be section today.
Okay. I know. What I'm trying to say is, it's my reputation. When someone lies, doesn't want to pay their debt, they're going around abusing position of authority.
But he hasn't
hang on.
done this. This person has not triggered us coming today.
No, he uses other people to do it, okay? And he's used Lord Rami Ranger, and Lord Rami Ranger is behind all this, and it's been getting sorted out in House of Parliament. In the House of Parliament, I have already spoken to the investigative in House of Parliament and National Health Service.
Would you allow us to tell us what our views, because it's okay. So you've really been very clear about what the reasons are. My colleagues already said that the criteria have been met for you to be admitted to hospital, but we're not going to enforce that. Okay. What we feel very strongly today is that we would like you to be supported either by your GP or the community
No,
team.
because my GP, I'm very angry with him because he's lied. He betrayed my trust.
Could you please listen to what we finish before we get interrupted? So what we strongly recommend is that either your GP or we could get a community team to come and see you and support you as much as we can in the community. Please allow me to finish.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so that's what we're going to strongly recommend. However, we also accept that these things are optional in the community. So if you don't wish to do that, that will happen. However, we have a strong feeling that these things will likely get worse. And
Not
there's a strong
really,
possibility that
because
we might return here. So we don't want that to happen.
Why
We just
you
want
would
to do that.
return because I'm carrying on action against defamation
Because
regards
I
to
think
my
that the concerns
GP?
and the concerns room and continue to endure.
Because you said
Okay,
that because
that's all we're still going to say. Okay,
No.
We're not going to argue about all the various points that you talked about, but I think this is what our recommendation is today. So if you would like us to continue those recommendations, we can follow those up with either your community team or
You
your
know
GP.
what,
But
really,
if you do not wish
of course,
to have that,
I-
then that's fine. But there is a strong risk that this might come back. We might have to come
no,
back.
really, no. Let me ask you something. Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
Okay, the only reason my doctor, again, because he's scared of his job, right? Because I sent him a letter and I said MERLIN, because the police wrote a fake MERLIN reports, and I wanted to find out how many
Why
fake
were they
MERLIN.
fake?
Because I don't have if somebody hacked your phone and you reported to the police. And
I think you've been very clear about those, and I think we take those on board. So
See, this
No,
is
you're
why-
asking me.
But this is why we're questioning.
Yeah, that's what I'm answering your question.
We don't agree that we just think that some of the things you've been through, what you've been through, but now it's manifested itself.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't
into
manifested.
into very paranoid thoughts.
No, it's not thoughts.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. I'm a
Beliefs.
professional woman. If I was cuckoo, I wouldn't be helping other people, and I wouldn't be studying my books.
You're
Yeah.
helping people, or you're studying books,
Yeah.
but I think we're worried that
If you're worried, yeah. So wouldn't it be nice if you wanted to help to take me out of this place, which is mold and infested, and that's affecting my physical health? It's not a mental health, and speak to the council.
Nina, why is it so hot in here?
That's
Is
exactly.
it heating on or
No,
something?
nothing. It's
Do you
just this
ever
place.
open a window?
Yes, I do. It's just that night time when I'm asleep, I don't. But
And you've been
obviously,
asleep.
yeah,
Okay.
I've been asleep. So because we have online ministry at night, and it's different countries, so we speak and do online ministry. So that's the reason, and maybe because my salt lamps.
Okay.
all right, let's leave it like this, okay?
Okay,
All right,
yeah.
let's leave it for now.
But thank you
Okay,
for
thank you.
coming.
Nina, thank you for letting
No,
me
you're
know.
welcome. You're welcome.
Nina, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Right, have a good
God
rest-
bless. Have a
good
nice.
rest of your day.
Thank you.
Open some windows, huh?
I do. Windows are always open. It's just at night time I don't need to.
Okay.
Okay,
Right
take
out
care.
here, come
Have-
stand in the breeze.
Yeah, exactly. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, today, my doctor, without my consent, on the 18th, on Monday, 9:48, sent mental health people. As you can see, I'm very upset that if I say anything about them, they're going to take me to psychiatric ward. They don't think that I've got a psychiatric problem, but I'm just shocked.